Hello. Welcome. Technically, this is supposed to be my first video ever, right? But it's not. See, in reality, I've already played through this entire game in my scary file here. You see? But I lost the entirety of the first episode. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna play through it again and attempt to replicate everything exactly as it happened with a new save file called Scary 2. Right? And now I'm like a woman or something. So here we go. New game. Anyway, I guess I should do like intro stuff. I'm Troy. I'm gonna cover like all the stuff I covered in the first episode. It wasn't much. Honestly, my first episode was total trash. So I'm glad it's gone. You should be glad it's gone.
I know how you must
I did you a favor. Here's a cutscene note.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
It's art.
Finish it.
He loves art. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not the sitter. Wow. Alright. So here we go. This is just gonna be so freaking awkward. I don't know why I'm re-recording this. Luke told me to. That's why I'm doing it. Luke told me to. So, this isn't gonna be as trash, but it's still gonna be trash. So, I could just sum up the story. So starting out, as far as you know now, I'm just like an artist, dude. And that's pretty much it. I live in this big fancy house. And, alright, wait, over here. Let's see, I'll pretend like, I don't know if I should be pretending that I don't know this, but look at this. I got a rat problem. Really bad, like. Right? So artist with a rat problem. That's pretty much all you know. So, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna pretend I don't and explore all my options. Right? Right. See, look, oh, we got this scary basement. Ooh. I actually didn't go down here the first time I played through because I'm a chump. But now I'm here. And not too impressed. I don't think I missed much. These stupid loud rats. And this note. Oh gosh. Excuse from class. Wow. I'm a fatty. Alright. So now I learned this is, I don't know why I would get a report card. I guess it's like, I mean, you don't know it, but I do have a kid. That comes in later. Spoilers, this whole episode is just gonna be spoilers. I'm gonna spoil the whole thing. That's all this episode is gonna do for you. So, if you want genuine reactions, just skip to episode 2. For real. Because I don't know what else I'm gonna say. I can't react genuinely to all this. It's like, oh, here we go. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Piano. I refer back to that a lot. Now you know. There's Harry Baby. He's my favorite. Look at him. Alright, we're just gonna make progress here. I'm sick of spoiling everything. But this song is sick. Okay, like I said, progress. That's what we need to do. So I stop spoiling everything. This is a disaster. Alright, here we go. In here. Oh, wow, look. It's my art studio. Wiener Baby is the best. Alright. I think in the first episode I made a joke about being an aggressive painter. Because I got all these broken paintbrushes, right? Pretty funny. Yeah, alright. And there's this. And you deserve it. Alright. Get it right this time. Here we go. First episode is away. This is the real deal. This is where the spooks start. But I don't know that. You don't know that. Just out of reach. Alright. I hope this is entertaining. I really don't know. Alright, what else did I say? Alright. I did introduction stuff, right? So I'm Troy. Otherwise known as Tracy. Otherwise known as Pineapple, I guess. I'm with those Koopa Troop dudes. You know them. Probably not. They're friends of mine. Great dudes. And we record stuff. Check out our channel and whatnot. This is gonna be going up on that channel, so I don't know what I'm saying. If you're on this video, you're on the channel, so good job. And yeah, so what happened in the first episode, which was pretty grand. I didn't see that guy's like fat Harry Potter. And so I'll reenact what happened last time. So I walked in, right, and I'm like, oh wow, room, look at those busts. I said hello to the busts, right? And I'm like talking to the busts and I'm analyzing them. And I'm like, what are you? Is this like the Scooby-Doo thing where you flip the head back? You know, you flip the head back and there's a button in his neck and you push it and then it opens like a secret door that's right here. Right? So that's what I said the first time. And now you haven't missed out on anything. That was the best bit of the whole episode. And I did this, celebrating their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June, right? So I go over here to this lockbox, and I'm like, Saturday, the 9th of June at 2. So I try to put the date in here, right? Oh, yeah. And I try to put the date in for hours. And it doesn't work. And I did this cool thing. in my editing software where I took all like the time that I spent trying to figure this out and I sped it up. I might try to do it again. So I'm like, and I'm all defeated. So I tried that for 15 minutes, and then I stopped because I was mad at this game because I didn't know it was going to be a puzzle game. So I stopped, but I didn't stop recording because this was my first recording ever, and I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. This might not even be recording. I should honestly double check. Okay, it is. It is. We're good. And so I stopped. And then I came back like a minute later, as it was still recording. I was like, oh no, still recording, I'm an idiot. And then I went over here and I'm like, oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Secret code. Real glad I tried to put in the stupid wedding date for forever. And then I don't remember what I said. I said something about the letters. Numbers, rather. Not letters. Yeah, I said something about them doing like reading from left to right or something. I forgot what it was. 548. So yeah, and then I put this in 548. And it was that easy. Oh, except my perfect. The pass folds back. Look
The thought
closer.
alone that the most
So I try
beautiful
looking real
piece of
close
art
in the
doesn't
sapphire
have my
thing,
name
right?
on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
So yeah, I'm a real class act. That was a killer line. And look at this. The secret door appears, and I freaked out. I just completely freaked out. I was like, oh, thanks, bus dudes. I knew there was a secret door there. I'm sorry you weren't the key. Yeah, and they're like, oh. I stood here real quiet like this for a while, just staring at the chair. And then I go like this. Like this. Just like that. Then I look over here. And it stops squeaking. What a garbage chair. Alright, how long is this gonna take? This is gonna be longer than like the real episode. Or at least I'm saying more stuff. I think I said toasty. I walked by this and I said toasty. And then I avoid the baby because it scares me. Rotate this nice globe. Look at that. And you stop it and you go where the hand is. So, is that the Sahara? I'm going to the desert. I'm like, oh no, baby, please don't kill me. No! I didn't see that coming. And back when I was playing this the first time, I hadn't had, like, the brightness wasn't up at all. So it was really dark, and it took me ages to find this little candle. And then I saw this. Dust mice, even in my lungs. There are always more grotesque vermin dirt. That's when I established that I hate rats. Even though they're just rats. And then, look at it, wait. Gah! I think I said Van Gogh. I said, Van Gogh. Alright. Then we got this big long letter that I didn't read before. It's basically, if I can summarize it, as I'm doing, like the entire last episode, or the entire first episode that I'm now recording currently, and you'll see it first, before all the other stuff, which isn't going to make any sense. This is just going to be a disaster. So basically, this is a letter to my unborn child, because I'm a freak, and I write letters to my children who aren't yet born. And, yeah, I don't know why I do that. Maybe it's something dads do, you know? I don't have much experience dadding, so maybe someday I'll write letters to my unborn children and give them to them when they can read or something. I don't even know. And then the baby, the scary baby that was on Van Gogh's face, but that wasn't even Van Gogh the first time, but was there, has now been impaled by the buck, which becomes a theme. Oh, this is good. I'm just gonna... I was like, oh, wow. And that got me good the first time. It got me real good. This time I knew it was coming. And then from here, I made a good joke. I was like, antidepressants? No. Paint deep lines. Wow.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Funny. See? This is big though. My wife's beautiful. And not that round. Droopy painting. And I'm like, oh no, I'll help you out. But no. Oh, I did not actually see that the first time. That actually kind of scared me. I didn't notice it was a book person. Before I just like turned to the left, and I must have just grazed his book hands and he fell apart. But this time I saw the whole book, dude. So there you go. That's a new scare. Oh no. Eye blood. It's never good. Do. I think I said something about like a Caesar salad. About that bust. I thought it was Caesar or something dumb. Okay, just flying along. I don't know if this is a good way to record this. This might just be really freaking dumb. Like, you're gonna... Like, the only guys who are gonna watch this is Luke, Jeff, and Phil. And they're gonna think I'm just being retarded. Like, what is this first episode? Worst first episode I've ever seen. And the mood's just gonna completely change in the next one. Like, in the next one, it's gonna be genuine, like, not really fear. I was never... No, never mind. I'm just gonna shut up.
It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
And what does all that have to do with it? Brush? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't go in here. And I thought this game was gonna get real spooky real fast, right? So I think this crying lady is gonna come out and kick me in the dick or something. So I freaked out and I ran over here. I'm like, Paprika. I talked about spices for a while. But that was stupid, so I'm not gonna do that again. And this, I thought this was gonna be... I know, this is gonna be really scary, right? It looks like a perfect setup. There's gonna be like a spooky dude on the other side. I'm gonna get closer and look at it, and he's gonna push all the paprika out at me. It's gonna get my eyes. But no, I have a lot of paprika though. I didn't notice it was all paprika before. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't happen. First step is the hardest. Right? In the kitchen. I was here before in the beginning. Right? You saw that. You didn't see that in the real first episode. In the real first episode, I skipped right to like the portrait thing, you know? But in this fake first episode, I watched that apple rot. Ooh. And whoever was in there pushed that stiff look off. See, that was like my attempt at recreating a genuine reaction, you know? I couldn't make this believable if I tried. I just tried there, and it's just bad. Like, oh no, you really could have done me in. Like that knife could have been Chi-Chi. It's a clever. Oh, I'm just trying to put in all the best parts from last time. There weren't many, so I'm really struggling. And oh, all these ingredients. What could I ever make with these? Nothing, because I'm a terrible cook. Wait, I remember something from over here that I didn't get last time. Look, that's how good my memory is. Minced mice. Starving me out. Chunky crunchy. Calluses. Constantly sick. Constantly sick. Maybe you should stop eating minced mice.
First, I looked for a canvas.
Not just any canvas.
Not just any canvas.
It's foreskin
I
canvas.
had to find a knife. Not one of those
just any
red
knife.
ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So
Not sharp
I
as any
used
razor.
a razor, in fact, and then
A real sharp
carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
So, now you realize, wow, this artist dude is freaking crazy. He cut someone's skin off and used it as a canvas. But I mean, whatever you gotta do to be original, right? I didn't even... Oh. Oh. So this is where I collect all them notes. I don't look at that at all through the rest of the playthrough, so... Yeah. Anyways. So we add the foreskin canvas, and things get so much better. Look at this. Just beautiful meat flamingos. They're gorgeous. Alright, so look at this. I'm gonna do this a lot. Because it makes a gross noise. I don't want to gross you out. So. I don't remember where I stopped. So I'm just gonna keep going until something looks right. Like what I remember editing from the second episode. So like that would have been a good place to stop back there when the meat flamingo, because that's where I stopped every single other time. But I don't think I did that in the first episode because I was stupid and nervous. I don't think I'm as nervous now. I feel more comfortable, but I'm still stupid. And I missed that last time. But I saw it when I was going through editing, so I put a little text thing there that said like spoop incoming or something. And it was pretty clever. And it took me a long time to figure it out because the editing software is new to me. I'm really sad I lost it because I put a lot of work into the first episode. But I lost it because I'm dumb. And the door opens. Oh, I didn't notice Harry baby peeking through the first time. It's grand. This has all my terrible art in here. He's a pleb. You'll get that later. Spoiler again, God. I'm gonna stop. Wiener baby. There's a secret letter in here. And this basically says, I'm so sorry that your wife got crispy. And they're trying to fix her. Like skin graft stuff. And is just not doing it. So William H. Green, great guy trying to help, but I'm a bigot or something. No, that's not the right word. Bigot's like a racist or something. I'm not that. Well, I might be that too. I'm a terrible person. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
So my wife can't play piano anymore because... Oh, I didn't stay around long enough to see this decay. That wasn't worth it. Alright, then I look. Elevator. Got kind of stuck down. I don't possess the ability to crouch. My legs are too brittle. I'm gonna do some stuff that I didn't do in the first episode. Like, before, I just go up here. But now... Oh, never mind. It's locked. And this triggered a memory of that movie. Why can't I think of it now? Oh my gosh, what's the freaking movie called? It's the one, it's got Bagul, and he takes the children, their souls, and he makes them kill their parents. Oh, that's a giant, never mind. I forgot that's like the entirety, like the plot of that movie, and you don't know that going in. So never mind. If you know what that description was about, good. And that movie's great. The first one anyway. So watch it. And I'm not gonna say the title, even though I still haven't remembered what it's called. Yeah, I can't think of it. But, and I'm like, oh, there's a baby in there. And I went like this for a while. Much longer than I should have. No, goo baby. Baby turns into like ink. And everyone cries. Because, I don't know, it's just a doll. Alright. Moving fast. And at this point in like the real recording, I had run out of stuff to say. So I backtracked on myself, and I was like apologizing. I apologized because I thought it was going terribly, which it was. And I was like, please don't leave, you won't regret it yet. I said something about regretting it later. This just seems... Luke, I don't know if this was the right idea. I don't know if I should have done it. So yeah. That happened. It's all the Buck's fault. He like went on a rampage and messed everything up. Whispering door. Okay. I forget if I stopped before. No, okay, this is familiar. I know what happens here. And I walk through the portal. I think I tried to rap at this point in episode 1, like the rap god part from with Eminem, you know, the part where he walks through the portal. I think I said that. Oh no. Dog nuggets.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aw.
I didn't see that the first time, but at this point I didn't know that the whispering was for those little artifacts. Now I do, so I'm gonna find all of them. Wheelchair. You want this as well? I'd like that wheelchair. All the wheelchairs in this game look super comfy. Like, I'd sit in that wheelchair any day. then I say, then what do I say? I say, oh, summary of the game so far is what I did here. Wait. Huh. Nice lips. Right? It's like, oh, so I'm basically a crazy artist. Oh, I forgot that happened. And that scared me the first time. I got scared by a hallway. But now I'm just unmoved. It's like a wheelchair upside down on the floor. Okay. So I didn't explore any of these rooms last time. Or did I? Wait, yes I did. Is this the same thing? I'm gonna try to go this way. Oh. Alright. So that's what happens if you go that way. You get shot back to the hallway scare. Like, no, the fan! Oh, couldn't catch it. Is this the... No. Excuse me? Oh, this room seemed enticing. Something wanted me in here. Oh, that was me. Okay. And this is important. At this point in the first original episode, I said something to the effects of, like, room service is here, and she's like sloshing around an ice bucket, right? Because it kind of sounds like with peg legs, because the joke was it's my wife and she's just walking around out there with her peg legs in an ice bucket. So yeah, that was an important joke. I had to restate that one. Anyways. Oh.
This house is absolutely amazing.
Goes so well
But
with
those
my
stairs.
cane.
With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Har har har. So I'm half cripple. My wife is full cripple. My daughter isn't even born. I think she is born. I don't know. Okay, we're getting close. This is gonna be over soon. I promise. I'm real sorry. I didn't mean to lose the first episode. It was a real awkward episode, but it provided more genuine context than this has. This has just been me rambling. Okay, I didn't find that. I didn't find it. I know this is here now, but I found it much later. Wait, oh shit, no. No. No, that's not there. You don't even know about that. Alright, so here we go. I crank it up. Oh, what's this? Gonna be some sick EDM jam. I'm gonna throw a real rager in here. Break out the glow sticks. I think it's not true. Some kind fellow rolls this out from under the bed.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
yeah. And this is like the end of the first episode. 36 minutes, holy cow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to be that long. Okay, I'm just gonna end it here then. So starting the next episode, there's gonna be a much more awkward man talking about nothing. So get hyped for that. And Luke, I hope you're happy. Bye.